First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Ryan the pass to Mozgov. Here's the great Anthony with the screen on Hill. Outside Anthony. 5 on the clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And Indiana shooting 43% from the floor. Outside, George. Hibbert with a screen for George. To halt the run. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for Paul George.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
They set the pick. And there's the pass to Bowman. Here's the great. He's guarded by Hill. New York moving the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from Anthony. Anthony missing again.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
George dishes to Hill. Anthony against Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Ryan the pass to Bowman. And the 3 off target. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And New York making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in.
Checking in for your Knicks, Amare Stoudemire.
Pacers trail by 6. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Johnson. 3-pointer. Here's Hibbert. And it's blocked by Ryan. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Remains Pacers ball. 21 seconds on the shot clock. 21.
On defense, New York. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a strong night for Johnson. 13 points now and 3 great steals. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end and first guy back defensively as well.
The Knicks leading by 5. Here's the great. He kicks it to Stoudemire. Outside Anthony. It's stolen by Hill. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by George. 16 points for Johnson.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Here's Mozgov. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And so here is Indiana. The Knicks making the shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Knicks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Stoudemire with a screen on Hill. Out to Anthony. The tray. Second shot opportunity. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Ryan the pass to Stoudemire. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Pacers trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Hibbert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Here's the great. Outside Hardaway. Ryan the pass to Anthony. Here's the great. Defended by George. Clock at 4. Stoudemire the screen. Back to Anthony. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Hill kicks to Johnson. Hardaway with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Hill after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Hill dishes to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
The Knicks leading by 8. Here's the great. They set the pick. Inside.
It has been an erratic performance for him, just erratic. I mean, he's racking up the turnovers and has taken a step back for every step forward.
Now here's Johnson. Tipped away, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
9 seconds on the shot clock.
Clock at 6. Hibbert with a screen on Stoudemire. Short. No good. Good work defensively by Anthony. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Ryan the pass to Stoudemire. Here's the great. He's guarded by Johnson. The wide open look here for Anthony. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson kicks to George. Hill dishes to Hibbert. Shoots from 12. And that one goes long.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. High arcing shot. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's the break. Throws it up high. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Now here is George. Kicks it to Hill. Johnson against Hardaway. Shot to end this cold run. Good D by Hardaway.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Ryan the pass to Mozgov. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Here's the great. He's guarded by Hill. Back to Anthony. pass to Ryan. Anthony in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Pacers trail by 15. Hill kicks to Johnson. It's back to Hill. Nobody near George. George missing again.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
Here's the great Stoudemire with a screen on Johnson. Now the feed to Mozgov. Hardaway for three. Stokes with the rebound. Stokes has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Johnson attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws. You look at what Stoudemire has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
And he can't hit the second. Pacers trail by 15. And it's Hill penetrating. The shot by George, wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 23 points.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's the great. Out to Anthony. From downtown. No good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass. Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Hill drives in, and it's blocked by Ryan. He lobs it up.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
1:30 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for New York.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
This will make it back-to-back wins for them in the first 2 games of the season in this matchup.
And against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, Steve, a 2-0 advantage is a pretty good lead.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and boy, what a game it was for the great. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than his scoring as he racked up a triple-double.
And so it's New York with it after Paul George getting his 3 to go. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
So both
Good D.
Both shots good from the stripe. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys play